Hi friends, so today we're going to be reading a nonfiction text passage about New York City. I'm going to read the passage to you and your job is going to be to listen to this passage so that you can fill out your 3, 2, 1 reading response Google slide. So remember, you're going to be on the hunt for 3 interesting facts you learned about New York City. You are going to be on the lookout for 2 nonfiction text features that you see in this passage, and then you are going to be on the lookout for one wondering you have about New York City. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So, New York City. New York City is the most populated city in the United States. New York has had a major impact on business, entertainment, fashion, education, and technology. New York City has 5 boroughs. About 8,491,079 people live in these boroughs. They cover 305 square miles. Over 800 languages are spoken in New York City. Manhattan is the most crowded of the boroughs. Manhattan is home to many famous New York City landmarks. These landmarks include Times Square, Central Park, and Grand Central Terminal. Times Square is the center of the Broadway Theater District. The Statue of Liberty is a symbol of New York City, is found on Liberty Island in Manhattan. This statue is the first sight many immigrants see as they come to New York from other countries. All right, I'm going to take a pause here and we're going to talk about the very first text feature that we see right at the bottom of this page. This is an example of a map. So this is a map of New York City, and here are the 5 different boroughs that make up this one city, all right? So we have Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and the Bronx. These are all the 5 boroughs in New York City. So again, these are all just for one place, all right? So we're gonna keep reading and read the second page. Brooklyn is the most populated borough. Coney Island, one of America's first amusement parks, is in Brooklyn. The NBA's Brooklyn Nets and NHL's New York Islanders' homes are in Brooklyn. Queens is the largest of the 5 boroughs. 2 major airports are found in Queens. The Bronx is the birthplace of hip-hop. It is also the home of the New York Yankees. The Bronx also houses the Bronx Zoo, which has over 6,000 animals. Staten Island is separated from New Jersey by 2 tidal straits and is separated from New York by New York Bay. Staten Island has the lowest population of the 5 boroughs. New York City is an amazing city with so much to see and do. Each of the 5 boroughs offers different sights and experiences. So again, let's take a look at some of those non-text features we see that were included in this passage about New York City. This is an example of what, everyone? I want you to think about the name for this type of text feature that goes along with this one down here. This is a photograph of the Statue of Liberty. It's showing us what the Statue of Liberty looks like in real life. Then if we read the caption across the bottom, this is our third nonfiction text feature. It says the Statue of Liberty on Liberty Island, which is where the Statue of Liberty is located. Then we have the New York City population by borough. So this is a table. This is our 4th nonfiction text feature. And it has the name of the borough in New York City and how many people live in each borough. So the first I'm going to read is Manhattan. Manhattan has 1,626,159 people. Brooklyn is the next borough. They have 2,592,149 people. Queens has 2,296,175 people. Bronx has 1,418,733 people. And Staten Island has 472,621 people. Wow, that is a lot of people living in one whole city. Wow. So let's go over the nonfiction text features we saw one more time. We'll start with this page right here. I'm looking at this passage and I can see a photograph, a caption, and a table. Those are 3. And now I'm going to go back to the first page, and what I can see on this page is a beautiful map that shows us all 5 of those boroughs of New York City. You guys did a great job today. So remember, what I want you to do right now is I want you to write down 3 facts that you learned about New York City. I would like you to write down 2 nonfiction text features that were in this passage, and I want you to write down the wondering or the question you have about New York City. All right, I can't wait to read your work. Bye, guys.